Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Timely intervention. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Has he picked him out? He's in, surely! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pjanic. Matuidi. Ramsey plays it out to the flank. Douglas Costa. Perisic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexandro. And here's Higuain. And here's Matuidi. Now it's Lewandowski. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cuadrado. Higuain going for goal! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
It's Higuain! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Goretzka. Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Kimmich. Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. Now the counter. Cuadrado. And it's Higuain. And he's onside. And here's Higuain. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Boateng with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Matuidi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! And it's Danilo. Goretzka. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexandro. Quadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Schüller. Coman. Good take, and he's had a real chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
De Ligt. And it's been given away. He's won, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Can it? Gets it away. Big chance! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been lever clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Higuain. And it's Matuidi. And here's Quadrado. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Alexandro. Quadrado. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. Douglas Costa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Thiago drives it forward, and it's Perisic. Perisic, Coman, and a shot! Oh, taken with style! Bayern Munich are all square! Coman with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. Higuain. Douglas Costa. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
De Ligt. Matuidi. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard. Douglas Costa. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic, who's made his mark on this game. Goretzka, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Perisic. Coman. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here comes a substitution. De Ligt. Danilo. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's found him in space. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He could be in here. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Mull hits one!
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Ligt. Perisic. De Ligt does well there, alert.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Higuain. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
It's Perisic! Has a pop! It's broken loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is the big chance. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich with the short one. Chance to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Shoots! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Bentancur, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Khedira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexandro. Khedira. Quarter of an hour played. Juventus still to register a shot on target. Pjanic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Alexandro does well there, alert. Ramsey. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Danilo. Bentancur. Rabiot drives it forward. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Higuain. It's Higuain! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that has been cleared. Bonucci. Oh, good interception. Now it's Ramsey. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Ramsey plays it forward. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. It's a loose ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ramsey. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. No goals as yet. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rabiot. Matuidi. Rabiot. Matuidi. Rabiot. Bentancur. And here's Ramsey. Timely intervention. Matuidi goes looking. Could move up a gear here. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. He goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. And the keeper's given it away. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
An act of charity gratefully received. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It is a corner. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. We have already started here. Matuidi looking to run onto it. That intervention was very necessary. Fence has got rid of that. And here's Matuidi. And the ball's come out. And it's Matuidi. Danilo. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Matuidi. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. And here's Higuain. Oh, great ball! Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Juventus who take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Chiellini. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Decent-looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball is over the line. Alexandro. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Needed a better pass there. De Ligt. Hoists it forward. Bentancur. And it's Matuidi. A real chance to break. Danilo goes looking. Matuidi. Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. He's had a Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Danilo. And here's Douglas Costa. Gets away from his opponents. Higuain battles to win it back. Bernardeschi. Looking for a corner. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Breaks on here. Ramsey puts his foot on the gas. Played out to the right. Dybala. Matuidi. Juventus get it back again. And here's Matuidi. Matuidi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bonucci. And it's Higuain. Well, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Higuain. It's Higuain! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Matuidi. Danilo. And it's played forward. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bentancur. Time and again they are repelled. Rabiot. De Ligt. Danilo. De Ligt. De Ligt goes back to base. Alexandro. Rabiot. Danilo. Out to the right. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gone back to the keeper. Danilo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. Well weighted. Bernardeschi. And he's on his way! Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Going for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's...
Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Rabiot. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Forward it goes. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. And it's Higuain. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fires from distance. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good ball. Higuain gets through on his own. Higuain is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexandro plays it forward. Rabiot. He's picked him out. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! And he should have made it four. He's gone for it! No, not quite. Ramsey concedes a free kick for that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Now, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. Double-decker shoots! Dybala. It's bounced out! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi has got himself a free kick. Juventus with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Pjanic. Chiellini cuts it out. De Ligt. Rabiot. Juventus are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And he has been fouled there. Now it's Cuadrado. And here's Matuidi. Ramsey. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to hoof it away. Ramsey. Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
In with the challenge, and the counter is on. And the finish! Goal!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of...
Has a pop! Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually set.
Pjanic! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ramsey. Dybala. Oh, real chance! And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cristiano. He's gone for it! Matuidi. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Ramsey. Matuidi. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. He's found his man, shot at goal, and he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Throw in. Rabiot. Chiellini. De Ligt. And the through ball is intercepted.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Douglas Costa. Oh, sweet feet. Gets the better of his man. Hit into the middle. He's had a go! Bonucci tries to clear. That intervention was very necessary. Quick chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Pjanic, who's made his mark on this game.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Rabiot. It's on a plate. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bonucci. Pjanic. He's played him through. He's had a look. Can he find a finish now? had to be more accurate. Pjanic. Pjanic plays it forward. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. What a throw in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Quadrado not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Alexandro.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Douglas Costa. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be full.
And the shot! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
A real chance to break. Khedira. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Khedira really must have felt he had the...
Rabiot is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And it's Khedira. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Bernardeschi hits it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bernardeschi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chiellini drives it forward. Rabiot, Bernardeschi, Rabiot, Quadrado, Bernardeschi, and that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alexandro. De Ligt. Bonucci. Chiellini. Dybala. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cristiano, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's a throw-in. It's a good-looking cross. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And out to safety. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bonucci can get it clear. Looks to thread it through. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. De Ligt. Now a chance to break. Right through the middle. Could be thinking about a shot here. Chance! And the ball's come out. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Oh, what a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ramsey. And the through ball is intercepted. Pjanic. Juventus are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Ramsey. And here's Ramsey. Rabiot. Rabiot takes control of it and he's on the move. Buffon can pick that up. And a lob! Oh, how good is he! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Juventus are level. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Ramsey plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bonucci. Rabiot. De Ligt. Pjanic. Ramsey hoists it forward. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. Matuidi. Pjanic. Bonucci. Ramsey. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. Dybala. Crowd call. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Matuidi. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Rabiot.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Just brushed off the ball there. He could be in here. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Rabiot. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. They've won a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Header! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bonucci drives it forward. Dybala has created one goal already. He's picked him out. Now it's Cuadrado. He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Pjanic. Bernardeschi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bernardeschi, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two minutes to be added on. Rabiot. Dybala. One final crack at it now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not... Douglas Costa! Juventus get it back again. Pjanic. Matuidi. Ramsey. That's not going to make it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chiellini. De Ligt. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Matuidi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Danilo. Now the counter. Ramsey plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Kadira. No goals as yet. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matuidi could move up a gear here. Matuidi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Bonucci. Bernardeschi. He's found his man, and it's Douglas Costa. Danilo. Dybala. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey. Matuidi. Cut out in the nick of time. De Ligt. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexandro. Kadira. Banu. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa turns and goes back. Khedira. Douglas Costa! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Danilo. He's got through. Bernardeschi. And the shot! Ramsey. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Matuidi. Gets the better of his man. Bernardeschi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Now it's Ramsey. He's left his man. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's in! Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! In it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Gets away from his opponent. Could be thinking about a shot here. Ramsey. Chiellini cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. And it's Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Oh, that's nice. He's had a go! Juventus making another change here. Pjanic taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi. Quadrado Gets on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Juventus have it back and they can go again. Cuadrado. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Oh, real danger here. He's tried one. And that's that. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident. And there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Dybala!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Header! Dybala plays it forward. He's got away. Away from immediate danger. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. He's on his way. Now it's Ramsey. That's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. Juventus Yet to have a shot on target. And here's Higuain. And it's Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matuidi. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Matuidi. Pjanic. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
They get a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. And it's Ramsey. Pjanic. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Ronaldo provides an outlet. Going for goal! Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Higuain. Dybala.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Ramsey. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Good ball. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Douglas Costa knocks it away. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Danilo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bonucci can hoist it clear. It's come loose. And there's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ramsey. Chiellini. Ramsey. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo! Chesney catches it safely. Alexandro. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Matuidi. Ramsey. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's pinged one through here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bonucci. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Has a pop! Really well taken goal.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now?
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. He's in, surely!
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bonucci is fouled. Danilo. Rabiot. Chiellini. De Ligt has brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's it shoots! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Cuadrado. Cuadrado gets it out to the wing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ramsey could be thinking about a shot here. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's got through and has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Matuidi. Out to the right. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic. Pjanic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Chiellini. Kadira. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pjanic. Pjanic goes looking. Oh, great ball! He could be... He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Douglas Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ronaldo gets it back. Matuidi. Alexandro. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. And here's Ramsey. Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. De Ligt does well there. Alert. Back into the middle. Matuidi. Alexandro. Douglas Costa plays it forward. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Douglas Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the ball is out of play. Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot at goal! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Juventus are really pouncing on any...
That'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams.
Big chance! He's scored! They are right back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Khedira. Khedira drives it forward. Goes for goal! Ramsey. Matuidi over to the left. Higuain. Matuidi. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Turns and goes back. He's got the... has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dybala, he's onside. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Here it is now, surely! And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pjanic.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Alexandro hoists it forward. Good ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kadira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had that put on a plate.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good interception.
Juventus are looking to make this one.
Belts one! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Dixuha.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rabiot goes looking.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Cristiano goes for goal! In it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out of play for a goal kick. Dixuha.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be.
And the shot! Ronaldo! Superb! And that and time is up. Juventus just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in...
Shoots! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Douglas Costa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Douglas Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Buffon can claim that. Alexandro gets it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Right through the middle. Ramsey, and a shot! Goal! Juventus are level!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's going long. Ramsey gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cristiano Ronaldo just might have got a little ahead of himself then.
Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Alexandro plays it forward. He gets past his man. Matuidi. Quadrado. And the shot! In it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Matuidi. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. And they've been caught out. Hits one! Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Pjanic. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Quadrado. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Deftly done. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And the shot! What a wonderful goal! A momentary lapse. There's the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we are already promptly back underway. Goes for goal! Back of the net! It's level again! What a match we have! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Dybala. Pjanic. Little doubt, that is a foul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ramsey, who has made his impact already. Alexandro concedes a free kick for that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rabiot, and it's Ramsey. Has a pop! Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Now can he finish? Nicely controlled. Rugani demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi set up one goal so far, and it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. He's looking to get there first. Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he shoot? Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Juventus are making a change now. Chiellini. Ramsey. Rabiot. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a go! And a second time! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bernardeschi.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets the better of his man. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Khedira. Alexandro drives it forward. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Bernardeschi has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pjanic, he's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off. Rabiot. Rabiot. Juventus cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thank you very much. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bernardeschi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been given away. Matuidi. Matuidi not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Ramsey. Big chance! Oh, that was close. Alexandro. And it's Chiellini. He's through. De Ligt. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa. Now it's Ramsey. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rabiot. A real chance to break. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. Ronaldo finds himself offside. De Ligt. It is deadlocked. Dybala. It's got through to him. Matuidi. Chiellini. Douglas Costa gets it back. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Played back in, well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Douglas Costa. Good take, and he's had a look. Ramsey. Chance! Douglas Costa. And here's Ramsey. Ramsey plays a clever pass. Tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Good back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B...
Has a hit! That was venomous. De Ligt. Matuidi. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. De Ligt. Alexandro. Pjanic. Bernardeschi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a goal kick. Rabiot. Dixuha. Dybala, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Rabiot. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get the shot away? And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. And here's Matuidi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pjanic. Looking to force his way through. Dybala. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Juventus awarded another corner. Dixuha knocks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dybala. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Bentancur is the guilty party there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And the ball is out of play. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is promising. Alexandro cuts it out. And it's Matuidi. Bernardeschi. That's not going to make it. Quadrado. Matuidi. Dybala. It's a loose ball. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Quadrado. Shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Goes for goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Juventus with a perfect chance to get one back. Dybala! Oh, terrific save. And that is that. Juventus thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches. He's had a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So, a breakthrough already. Defenders on the back foot. Douglas Costa. Right through the middle. This could spell danger. Ramsey plays a clever pass. And here's Higuain. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rabiot. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got through. De Ligt cuts it out. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Dybala. Dixuha. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexandro. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vucani. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi gets a good foot in there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt drives it forward, and it's Matuidi. It's a great ball. Hits one! Buffon gives chase. Alexandro plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain, cut out in the nick of time. Alexandro attempts a clearance. He's there to receive it. Could be thinking about a shot here. Higuain. Higuain! And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Looking to break out here. Brings it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. That's a brilliant interception. He's in, surely. That has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Pjanic. Could be it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh,
it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute...
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. Is it in?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. The action has already started. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Higuain. And here's Ramsey. He's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Has gone out. It's going to be another throw. And it's Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. Bernardeschi chooses to go back. Rabiot. Oh, good take in a good area. Ramsey has created one goal already. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Chiellini. De Ligt. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Could move up a gear here. Ramsey. Good ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus looking to pull clear here. It's Bernardeschi! Oh, crossbar! Defending of the desperate variety. Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pjanic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. Douglas Costa has a hit! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Douglas Costa.
Bernardeschi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Higuain. Bonucci. And now the breakaway, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Douglas Costa. It's come loose. Ramsey. And there's the end of the first half. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. It's a great ball. Keeper's ball. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Caught offside that time. Pjanic. De Ligt. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt. Rabiot. Ramsey. Alexandro does well there. Alert. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shot goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's another own goal. That
is crazy. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
Oh, he has... Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now a chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Dybala. It's broken loose. It's on a plate. And here's Cristiano. Goes for goal! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Over to the left. Ramsey. Timely intervention. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Well weighted. Rabiot. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot. Chiellini. And here's Matuidi. Good ball, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's loose. Matuidi, Bernardeschi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi, it's a brilliant interception. Rabiot. Matuidi tries lifting it over. Matuidi. It's a great ball. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Oh, terrible mistake. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. It's a loose ball. Ramsey drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey striding forward, facing goal. Ramsey opts to play it back. He could be in here. Rabiot. What a ball this has turned out to be. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Matuidi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he
Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Rabiot. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a goal! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Deep into first half stoppage time! And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Matuidi. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Ball through needs to be good here. Bernardeschi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rabiot gets it away. It's anyone's ball. It has got through to him. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. And it's Danilo. Nicely measured pass. Pjanic.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's been taken short. Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Douglas Costa hits that long. Szczesny is there to heave it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He gets past his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. It's come through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And a real chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Matuidi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Matuidi. Matuidi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Got a sight of goal here. He's there. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Bonucci plays it out to the wing. Dybala. And Dybala! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiellini.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now it's Khedira. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance, corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Dybala gets good distance on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat... Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Big Wayne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pjanic gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or...
Oh, that's just stunning!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Pjanic. Juventus suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cuadrado sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chiellini knocks it away. Matuidi brings it forward. Looking to force his way through. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bernardeschi. It's a brilliant interception. It's a throw. Bentancur. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So it's going to be another corner. Pjanic plays it short. Ronaldo decides to play it back. And it's Dybala. Bentancur. And here's Higuain, and he's cut it out. Bernardeschi. That's not going to make it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose. Danilo is fouled. De Ligt. Pjanic. Bentancur. Dybala battles to win it back. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Needed a better pass there. Matuidi. Breaks on here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo has been caught there, it's a foul. Chiellini. Bentancur. Chiellini does well there, alert. Dybala. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bonucci. Matuidi. Bonucci drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Shoots! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Higuain. Chance to shoot.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Oh, they could break here. Dybala goes looking. Now it's Cuadrado. Higuain. Buffon will lay claim to that. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Danilo. And it's Cuadrado. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Higuain. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rising over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cuadrado. De Ligt. Ramsey. Higuain. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And once more, they can't get through. Forward it goes. Cuadrado finds himself offside. The changes then in quick succession. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot. And it's Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Pjanic. Chiellini. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's picked him out. Bernardeschi. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision.
Bernardeschi! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. And now they can launch a counter. Bernardeschi looking to get on the end of this. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Douglas Costa. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Matuidi. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Now a chance to break. Goes for goal! Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. There's a move that looked and he has been fouled there. Danilo. Ramsey. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ramsey. Bernardeschi. He gets past his man, and a shot! Tries to get it clear. And here's Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. And here's Ramsey. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bernardeschi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Bonucci. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Matuidi. Pjanic goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Dybala. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway, going through. Danilo has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Douglas Costa. Decent looking ball. Could be thinking of Bernardeschi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and It could well be revisited, this.
Ronaldo has been found. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa is fouled.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
It's Pjanic! Juventus given another corner. So it's going to be another corner. Bernardeschi. He's there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dybala. Dybala has a go! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out.
He's had a go! And another time! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bernardeschi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! Sticks it away! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ramsey. Dybala.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey drives it forward. And here's Dybala. Lovely feet.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Dybala. He's gone for it! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Ronaldo plays it forward. Bernardeschi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bernardeschi gets whistled off the ball. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's broken loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's on his way. Douglas Costa! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
Douglas Costa showed real control.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.